Here we are, baby. Here we are. Here we are, guys, with episode 42. With episode 42 of Come Show Ya Boy. Here we are with episode 42 of Come Show Ya Boy. Now, before we get into it, guys, I gotta reiterate this every stream. I have to reiterate this every stream. If at any point in this stream y'all hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment. That's why I stutter, that's why I trip over my words. Anyways, let's get into it, baby. Let's get into it. So what are we going to talk about, baby? What are we going to talk about? Well, guys, let me be honest with you right quick. Actually, no. Before we get into it, guys, I gotta get all the promotional stuff out of the way first. So, y'all get the boxing stream next month. Y'all will get the boxing stream next month. And I'm still working on the I'm still working on, dang it, my speech impediment's not working. I can't talk. Jesus Christ. Bottom line is, guys, let me get all the promotional stuff out of the way first. So, y'all get the boxing stream next month in mid-November. Y'all will get the boxing stream. I'm still working on the White Knight. I'm still working on the stories, guys. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King and the broader world of Evaluria, and I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. I'm still working on all that, guys. Also, guys, I thought about this a few moments ago. I promised y'all music every Monday, and I explained why I had to break that promise. I explained why I had to break it, but it's okay. So y'all haven't gotten a song here from me in like 4 weeks. I think Songs of the Galilee was the last song. However, I do have one song. It's not brand new. I have one old one I might upload to the channel tomorrow. I might upload a very old song, and it's not good, mind you. It is utter garbage. But I might upload it to the channel if y'all want. If y'all want, I will upload the song into the channel. This is not me saying music is coming back to the channel, guys. It's gonna take a long time for me to actually, it's gonna take a long time here for me to actually produce music again. If you guys, I would say a couple more months. But anyways, guys, if y'all want that one song, if y'all want me to upload one old song, okay, because I've got one old song I did I think I did it last year. I did this song last year. If y'all want me to upload it on the channel, I will do that tomorrow. I will do that tomorrow, guys, if y'all want. I will upload that old song tomorrow. Hey, but if I do, guys, that's it. No more music until I get things fixed. Because things are kind of broken currently. Hey, but it's okay. I'm working on getting it fixed. On getting that promise back to you guys, because I promised y'all music every Monday, and I broke that promise because I couldn't produce any more music at the time, and I still can't. However, I'm working on it, guys, so just be patient here with me, please. Anyways, guys, so that's that. If y'all want this song, let me know. If you don't, I don't care. But yeah, guys, I'm still working on a lot of stuff, guys. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King, on the broader world of Evaluria in general, and I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. Now, guys, I'm a writer and I'm a reader and writer. I love books. If y'all want to know what the channel is about, if y'all want to know hey what this channel is about, hey then just go read the channel. Just a description, please. If y'all want to know what this channel is about, hey then just go read the channel, a description, and that'll basically sum it up. For you guys, that'll basically sum everything up. Hey, what this channel is about. Hey, what I'm about. If y'all want to know what I'm about and this channel is about, hey, then just go read the channel description. But yeah, guys, I'm really not sure what to talk about. I mean, I think I got all the promotional stuff out of the way. Like I think I got all the promotional stuff out of the way. Yeah, you'll get the boxing stream next month, and I'm still working on everything. I'm still working on trying to get the music back to y'all. I'm still working on the stories and all that. If you guys know that, I'm still working on the stories, and if y'all don't know, I have to reiterate this at the start of every stream. I've got a speech impediment, so that's why I've stuttered up until this point. Hey, but that's okay. It's fine. But yeah, guys, I think I got all the promotional stuff out of the way. Now we can just talk. So the question is, what do y'all want to talk about? I mean, I almost didn't want to do this. This is episode 41. It's episode no, it's not episode 41. It's episode 42. It's episode 42 of Come Chill With Your Boy. But yeah, man, I've done 42 of these guys. Well, I've done 41 of these. This is episode 42. If you want to go check out the other 41 episodes, be my guest. They are over an hour long, probably an extraordinary waste of your time, but I would really appreciate it if you did. But yeah, guys, I almost didn't want to do this. I almost skipped out tonight, and here's why. Here's why I almost skipped out tonight. It's because for the past few hours, for the past like 2, 3, 4 hours, I've been working nonstop. I've been working nonstop on the Samurai and Gunslinger. I've been working nonstop on Gunblade. On the Samurai and Gunslinger. Now, the story, guys, I feel y'all are really going to enjoy. Y'all are really gonna like this one. This will be my greatest work. I have published nothing, guys. I've written many stories. I've published none of them. And guys, the types of stories I write, basically anime, manga, comic books. So yeah, those are the types of stories I write and all that. So that's fun. But I was doing some really good work here with David and Marie, here with the Samurai and Gunslinger. And if you were paying attention, I just said their names. If y'all were paying attention, I just gave away the Samurai's name and the Gunslinger's name. When am I gonna publish it? When am I gonna publish the Samurai and Gunslinger? Well, buddy, I've been working on this story for the better part of 5 years. So y'all can be expecting the first book, or the first volume rather, because this is a manga. Or y'all can be expecting the first book, hopefully by fall of 2026. Like y'all can be expecting the first volume of Gunblade, the first book, the first 9 chapters. It to drop either September, October, or November of 2026. I'm aiming for that. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Let's not jump the shark just yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. First, okay, first things first, guys. First things first. Before we get into the Samurai and Gunslinger, first I gotta publish He the White Knight and Ogre's 8. Both of those stories are coming out next year. Hey, the White Knight, I'm aiming for a May release date. I'm aiming for I'm I'm aiming for May of next year. Hey, for the White Knight, it's one chapter, 20 pages, 4 to 6 panels per page, and it'll be the same thing with Ogre's 8. One chapter, 20 pages, 4 to 6 panels per page. So that'll be fun, guys. I'll get those two stories out next year, and then it's straight into the first volume of Gunblade. And then it's straight into the first volume of the Samurai and Gunslinger Gunblade, of which I'm super excited to do, guys. I'm super excited to do the Samurai and Gunslinger because I've been working on it for the past 3 to 4 hours. And y'all are really gonna enjoy it. It's 14 books, at least I'm planning on it. I'm planning on it to be 14 books, that's it. No less, no more. It'll be a journey, guys. Here with the Samurai and Gunslinger. Now, the White Knight and Ogre's 8, that's just a simple one-shot. That's just a simple one and done, as is Ogre's 8. Both of those guys. Both the White Knight and Ogre's 8 are one-shots. They're one and dones. Now, I know I've talked a lot in the past like 12 minutes, and I hope y'all can understand everything. Because of my speech impediment, I don't know, but I hope it's okay. But yeah, so I'm working on 4 stories as we speak, guys. I'm working on the White Knight, Ogre's 8, the Dragon King trilogy, and Gunblade. Now, I've already told y'all about Ogre's 8, the White Knight, and Gunblade. Now, the Dragon King trilogy, that's fascinating, and here's why. Because this trilogy of books, guys, this trilogy of books is the introduction, is the gateway to my broader world, to my broader mythology. And because, guys, if y'all do read the channel description, then y'all already know. Y'all already know I like anime, manga, comic books, history, and mythology. Now, let's focus on that last one just for a bit. Mythology. I like mythology. I like these old myths, and these old legends, and these old fairy tales. I like Greek mythology, and I like Norse mythology. I've studied Greek for 4 years. I've studied Greek mythology for 4 years. I've studied Norse for 2. And I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Norse mythology when it comes to the Dragon King trilogy. Now, here's the main inspirations, guys. Here's the main inspiration behind the Dragon King trilogy. The main inspiration behind that book series is the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy that DreamWorks did. Hiccup, Toothless, Astrid, I love all those guys. I love that trilogy to death. It is one of my favorite trilogies ever. I wouldn't say that. No, y'all will not crucify me for saying that. But yeah, man. The bottom line is, How to Train Your Dragon is one of the greatest trilogies ever made. I I don't want to say it, but his Lord of the, I dare say it's on par here with the Lord of the Rings. I know what I just said. I know what I just said, and I'm a huge Tolkien nerd. I love J.R.R. Tolkien and his writings. I've read everything I could get my hands on, guys. I am a reader and writer. I have gotten my hands on pretty much everything Tolkien has ever written, and it's all so good. I love The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, The Silmarillion. I love all of it, guys. I love the tale of Beren and Luthien. The tale of Beren and Luthien is just amazing. It's sad but amazing. And the poems and the just the stories he told in Middle Earth, truly fantastic. Very good. But the main reason I started this stream was because I wanted to talk about the samurai and gunslinger. But I don't want to give too much away. That's the problem. That's that's the problem, baby. I don't want to give too much. I don't want to give too much away. But hey, but for the past few hours, I've been working on the samurai and gunslinger. Now, this story, it's how do how do I put this? How do I put this? Okay, let me just say this, guys. Let me just say this. In this world, in Gunblade, a samurai and gunslinger fight demons. A samurai and gunslinger fighting demons. Okay, how do we make that interesting? How do we make a samurai and gunslinger fighting demons interesting? How do we make that interesting, guys? Because I've read a lot of books, I've watched a lot of TV, I've watched a lot of movies, I've read a lot of manga, and I've watched a lot of anime. And particularly in the anime and manga genre, there's loads and loads of stories about people fighting demons, about about demons taking over the planet, and heroes have to rise up against it. What makes my story distinct from the rest? What makes my story distinct from the rest? Well, it's not the samurai and gunslinger themselves. It's not the samurai and gunslinger themselves that make the story interesting. Although, yes, this is a character-driven story. I mean, this is a character-driven story. If the characters don't work, the story doesn't. Because, okay, now how do we make this interesting, guys? A samurai and gunslinger fighting demons. How do we make that interesting? Simple. We often hear the criminal world referred to as the underworld. We often hear the criminal world referred to as the underworld. You know, the gangs and the crime and the crime stuff and all that. So basically what I'm trying to say is I'm taking all the stuff, all the bad stuff that happens in reality, all the bad stuff humans do, everything, all the bad stuff humans do, I'm taking it and using it in this story. Except the humans are possessed by demons. Demons possess humans to run the criminal world, to run the gangland, essentially. It's fascinating, guys. Now, humans possess or no, not. Did I just say, dear God? Hey, did I just say humans possess humans? No, I'm an idiot, man. I'm a true idiot. I'm an idiot for sake, dude. Get some brains, you mother. I hate myself. Anyways, guys, Anyways, guys, yeah. Demons possess humans. Demons possess humans to do all the bad stuff, right? So, however, in this world, demons possess humans in one of two ways. In one of two ways, guys. They, they will either possess them normally, of which in that case, they have to be exorcised through traditional exorcisms, or two, and this is the more interesting route, or two, the demons possess dead bodies. Now, if a demon goes down this route, guys, if a demon possesses a corpse, basically, if a demon reanimates a corpse by possessing them, if a demon chooses this route of possession, they have to swap. They have to swap bodies every 9 months. If they stay in a body for 9 months, if a demon chooses to stay in a body for 9 months, and if it cannot move to a body within that time limit, within the span of 9 months, it risks turning to dust. It risks turning to dust, guys. So, yeah. And guys, I have all this stuff planned, and I know the stream has been very, very jumbled. It hasn't made a lot of sense, and I realize that, and I apologize for that. like it's fascinating, guys. It's fascinating. But what is at nope. I gotta stop myself. I can't talk too much. I cannot talk too much about the characters themselves, because that gives too much away. I can't spoil it here for you guys. Y'all are just gonna have to read it. But I will tell y'all this. The first case, the first book, is basically this. So, the samurai and gunslinger team up to fight, or to take care of, a pair of body hopping demons. Now, 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 okay, the first 9 chapters are basically Dave and Marie just trying to catch these two demons. Now, these two demons steal your body just by touch. Just by touch. The, these two demons steal your body just by touch. I want to say the next thing, but I'm afraid to, because of my speech impediment. It's a detriment to me. I don't know. I hate it. Anyways, these two demons steal your body just by touch. I know y'all are sick of me saying that. Y'all are sick of me saying that. But bottom line is, these two demons... Okay, let me summarize the first book if I can. Just right quick. So, the samurai and gunslinger have to basically take care of these two demons. And remember, guys, there are two ways. There are two ways a demon possesses a human. Either through normal possession, of which in that case they can be exorcised normally, or two, they possess dead bodies, of which in that case they can just be straight up killed. So, the first book deals with a pair of serial killers, two twin brothers, two of the worst serial killers in history. And And that's how they get away with it, guys. They can steal your body just by touch. They hop from body to body. And that's how they've done it for so long. That is how these two killers have gotten away with it. Every time they, every time they are on the verge of getting caught, they just and steal your body. All they gotta do is, and they will hop from body to body. So that's how they've gotten away with it for so long, and that's how so many innocent people who were put to death because they couldn't catch him. They could not catch him for the longest time. But I took this from a very old film, and I love this film so much. I took the idea of the body hopping demons from this very, very old film starring Denzel Washington. The film is called Fallen, and this demon Azazel, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But this demon steals bodies just by touch. And that's how he's gotten away with it. That's how he got away with it in the film. And the only way Hobbs and the only way the main character caught him was this. There's a song that the demon sung, and the song he sung was "Time Is on My Side" by the Rolling Stones. And that's how the main character caught him. That's how Detective John Hobbs caught Edgar Reese in the film, anyway. And it's fascinating, guys. It was truly fascinating, and I really enjoyed that. So I took that and ran with it. Guys. So I doubled it by 2. 2 twin brothers. A pair of demons. 2 twin brothers steal your body just by touch. A pair of demons steal your body just by touch. And that's how Dave and Marie will catch them. That is how the samurai and gunslinger will catch these 2 demons. There will be a certain song that they sing. There will be a certain song, a certain tune that they sing, and Marie will catch on to this. Marie will catch on to this. And that's how they'll catch them. Now, I've actually written out the song. I've written out the song, and I've produced the song. It's actually up on my channel if y'all want to go check it out. The song is up on my channel if y'all want to go check it out. The song that the demons sing is up on the channel if you want to go check it out. However, before you do, please note that the song is titled Lucifer's Lullaby. Lucifer's Lullaby is the name of the song. However, do not leave just yet, because it's not actually titled that in the video. The name of the video you will be looking for on my channel is called Music Test. It is the first song I uploaded. It is the first song I ever uploaded on the channel. It's called Music Test. Go check it out and go vote. Go vote, guys, because I'm thinking about re-uploading those 2 songs into my channel. Because I created 2 versions. 2 versions of Lucifer's I created 2 versions of Lucifer's Lullaby on the channel. Go vote on which one y'all want to actually for me to actually use. and I will use it. Now, 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 now remember, guys, the song or the video is titled Music Test, so keep that in mind. Anyways, guys, go check it out if you want. But the first book, is basically Dave and Marie, the samurai and gunslinger, basically trying to catch a pair of serial killers, of body hopping demons. And a lot of stuff happens, guys. A lot of stuff happens. A lot of stuff happens in the first book. And there's a lot of symbolism here, guys. There's a lot of symbolism in this series, guys. Because there's a lot of good symbolism in this series. Like, I have a lot of things planned. I have a lot of twists and turns. I've got a lot planned here, guys. Like volume 1 is, I hope it's gonna be good. I hope it's gonna be good. And I know volume 3 is gonna be good. Volume 3 is gonna be, volume 3 is just gonna be so good. And God, I'm thinking in my head right now, I'm just thinking about all the stuff I have planned for the future. I'm thinking in terms of volume 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on and so on. I'm thinking about how this series is going to unfold and the certain plot. Now, this series is going to be violent, guys. It's going to be dark. It's going to be disturbing at points. It's going to be dark. It's going to be disturbing at points. I will full on warn you guys. Gunblade is not for the faint of heart. If you are like, I would say, if you're under the age of 17, do not read this story. If you are a kid, do not read this story. If you are a child, do not read this story. Because it's not good. What happens here? It's not good. Now I do have stories for you. Trilogy and the world it takes place in, that being Valoria, and the broader myths and legends and fairy tales behind that story and that world, that it will be for younger audiences. The Dragon King will basically be my fantasy series. It'll be my basically it'll be my fantasy series. It'll be my like I don't want to say my child series. I hate my speech impediment. I don't want to say the Dragon King is my childlike series, but it is definitely more lighthearted and definitely more kid-friendly than Gunblade. I mean, Gunblade is the darkest and most disturbing story I will ever write. Like, I will not write anything darker, anything more immature, anything better, in my opinion, than Gunblade. Because, yes, Gunblade will have its dark moments. Hey, the samurai and gunslinger, I'm gonna just say this now, they will go through hell. I'll put them through hell. I will put these characters through utter hell. But they will come. Hey, but it'll make them stronger, guys. Dark stuff happens in the series. Hey, but do not worry. There will also be lighthearted moments and moments of peace and and brevity, There will be moments of kindness and goodness in this series. I hope to take y'all on a ride here with Gunblade. I hope to take y'all for a little ride in Gunblade. I hope to take y'all to the highs of highs, and then I hope to take y'all to the lows of lows here with this series. I hope to take y'all to the highs of highs and the lows of lows, of which I plan on doing. But, like, but like I said, the Dragon King and the broader world of Avaloria, it will be my fantasy series. It'll be more kid friendly is what I'm trying to say. Hey, the Dragon King and the broader world of Avaloria, it'll be more kid friendly is what I'm trying to say. Also, guys, on the topic of the music stuff, if y'all want to know more about the broader world of Avaloria, up on the channel, of which I should have mentioned this earlier. But I didn't. Avaloria is, dang it, my nose is, everything is itching and I hate it. My nose, I hate my nose. Either way, I should have said this earlier. Avaloria is my attempt at what J.R.R. Tolkien did here with The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings and my nose. The broader world of Avaloria is my attempt at what J.R.R. Tolkien did with The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, and the Silmarillion. Like, Tolkien created a world with Middle Earth. He created a true, vast, and colorful world of Middle Earth. And I really do like that. I really do enjoy his world. And I want to do that. I want to do the exact same thing. Of which I will do that with Avaloria. With the broader world of Avaloria. Now, guys, there are seven songs of Avaloria up on the channel if you want to go check them out. So just do that if you want. And make sure y'all read the description, guys. Make sure y'all read the description of each song of Avaloria. Like, I can go to the channel right quick if y'all want, but I don't want to mess up the lighting and all that, because I got the lighting perfect here. Either way, guys, yeah. So, bottom line is, the Samurai and Gunslinger is gonna be so good. I am stupidly excited for y'all to experience this, because and I did my research, right? I did my research, and it turns out that the Samurai and Gunslinger as a genre, as characters, have always circled each other in this beautiful type dance. Almost like this yin and yang type deal. Like, it's beautiful to me that the Samurai and Gunslinger as concepts and story plots and story beats and characters in a story have always circled each other. Hence seventh samurai and the Magnificent Seven. I love both of those films, guys. I love both of those films, And it's all so good. It's very, very interesting. It's very, very fascinating. But yeah, man. This story, it's gonna be good, guys. Hey, the Samurai and Gunslinger. Ooh. Ooh, I almost. Yeah, Hey, the Magnificent Seven is a good film. It's a very good film. But the Samurai and Gunslinger, Hey, the Samurai and Gunslinger, Gunblade, cannot wait. It's gonna be a pure joy to write. It's gonna be a pure joy to write, man. It's already been a pure joy to write. Though I need an artist, guys. I need an artist and an editor. I need an artist and an editor to help me here with this, guys. And I've promised y'all two things. I've promised y'all two things in the past streams I've done, of which I've done 40. Well, I've done 40. One of these, guys. I've done 41 episodes of this, guys. If y'all want, if y'all want to go check out the other 41 episodes, because this is episode 42. This is episode 42 of Come Share With Your Boy. If you want to go check out the other 41 episodes, be my guest. But I've promised y'all two things, guys. One, the boxing stream, of which y'all will get next month. Two, artwork. I've promised y'all artwork of the Samurai and Gunslinger because I've been wanting that for so long. I've been wanting artwork of the Samurai and Gunslinger for so long, guys. And we will finally get that, guys. I promise y'all artwork of the Samurai and Gunslinger, however, by the end of the year. By the end of the year, y'all will have at least concept art of the Samurai and Gunslinger. I promise y'all that much. Y'all will have artwork or at least concept art of the Samurai and Gunslinger. So that's fun, guys. That's fun. So yeah, guys, Gunblade, that is gonna be a heck of a story, man. David Black and Mario Jadis. Oh, dude, I cannot wait to write those two, dude. I cannot wait to write those two because to be fair, Himari's backstory is very, very tragic, and to be fair, as is David's. Although both of them have their reasons as to why they do this, guys. Both of them have their reasons as to why they hunt down the demons that plague this world and kill them. He will not kill them. No. Because that's actually a moral conundrum, guys. That's actually a moral conundrum. Particularly in the gunslinger's case, that is a moral conundrum if they kill every demon. They can't do that because that's wrong. You see, because there are two ways, guys. And remember, guys, I've said it multiple times in this stream. There's not multiple, dear God. There's only, I'm trying to think, but it's been a long day. As y'all know, it's been a long day. And yeah. Anyways, guys, there are two ways. There's only two ways a demon it can possess a human, either through normal possession or they possess dead bodies. They're basically reanimated zombies. So, if they kill a normally possessed human, then that's wrong. That's officially murder. That's officially murder if they do that, particularly in the gunslinger's case. They murdered a live human if that's the case. However, they can't murder, they can't kill a demon if it goes down that route of possession. If it goes down the normal route of just normally possessing a human, they have to exorcise it and then kill it. However, if a demon goes down the other route of possession, aka possessing a dead body, or i.e. possessing a dead body, then it's fair game at that point. It's fair game, of which is it's interesting to me and it's engaging. I think y'all will engage here with that a lot, particularly because of the gunslinger's backstory and what happened to her and all the stuff, guys. I've just got a lot of stuff planned, man. I'm smiling, I'm happy, I'm giddy. Because it's so good, guys. It's so freaking good, man. I want to tell y'all so bad. I want to tell y'all so bad, but I can't. I can't, man. I can't. I cannot tell y'all because it's so good. The twists and turns I have planned for this story. I mean, dear God, it is it's good. It's good, man. It is so good, man. Y'all just gonna have to wait and see. I promised y'all this, though, guys. I promised y'all this. I promised, dear God, I'm getting so excited. My eyes are. Ooh, man, it's been a long day, guys. Forgive me. It's been a long day. But yeah, man, it's fascinating and interesting. And guys, I promise y'all this much: by the end of the year, y'all will have artwork. Y'all will have artwork of the samurai and gunslinger. Y'all will have artwork of the samurai and gunslinger. At least concept art of the samurai and gunslinger. In that, once we have that, I will do a video. I will show y'all the artwork. I will show y'all the artwork of the samurai and gunslinger at the end of the year. Once we actually have that, I will show y'all the artwork. I'll do a stream. Then, and only then, I will go into more detail about the actual story and the characters themselves. But for now, guys, I have to put the samurai and gunslinger on hold. I have to put the samurai and gunslinger on hold for now. For now, I have to put the samurai and gunslinger on hold to get the White Knight done, to get Kyle and Lila done. In order for me to get that story done, guys, I've got to put the samurai and gunslinger on hold, of which is fine. I'm just super excited to get this out here, baby, because the samurai and gunslinger, that's gonna be a hell of a story. That's gonna be a hell of a ride. But I'm getting ahead of myself, guys. I said earlier in the stream, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not bite the bullet. Let's not take the bait. Well, I said let's not jump the shark. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I couldn't help it, guys. I couldn't help it. I love the story so much. And I'm passionate. I am passionate about the samurai and gunslinger. But let's put that on hold for now, because first I gotta get the White Knight done. I gotta get Kyle and Lila's story done first. Now, this story is gonna be fascinating as well, even though it's gonna be shorter. It's gonna be a one-shot. It's gonna be one chapter, 20 pages, 4 to 6 panels per page. And that's it. And hopefully that'll come in May. Of which means I pretty much have the writing for the White Knight done. Now all I gotta do is get the pages and paneling done, and then I gotta get artwork of that extremely fast. I gotta get the characters. I gotta get the characters and their designs finalized, and then I gotta get an artist and an editor to help me work on that, because I cannot draw. My drawing skills suck. So I'm gonna have to find an artist and an editor to work with me on that. And that's all. And that's all. That's all feeling good. That's fine. And then I'll do the same thing with Ogre's 8 too. I'll do the same thing with Ogre's 8. Of which, it's, all this stuff is very all this stuff is very time sensitive, guys. I gotta pace myself here. I've gotta pace myself here, guys, because I'm working on a lot right now. I'm working on a lot. I'm working on I'm working on the boxing stream for next month. I'm thinking about ideas for that. And I'm working on the 4 stories, like I said. I'm working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King, and the broader world of Avaloria itself. I'm working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. I'm working on just getting more music up for you guys eventually. Because I said I promised y'all music every Monday, but I broke that promise because I had no choice. I cannot produce music at this time for you guys. At least I can't produce any new music for you guys at this time. So y'all will have to wait on that for a little bit. I'm working on a lot of stuff, guys. Plus, y'all get these. Y'all get to come chill with your boys. Y'all get episode 43 tomorrow night at 10 p.m. sharp. I do these every night, guys. I do these every night. I do the come chill with you boys every night. From 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. From 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. I do these every night, guys. I tell y'all what's been going on. I update y'all about the day and my stories and my projects and all that. So that's very, very good. It's very, very interesting. I'm working on a lot of stuff, guys. And really, it's been hard, guys. It has been rather tough, and particularly with the Dragon King and the broader world of Avaloria. And remember, guys, the Dragon King is just 3 books I'm working on right now. And the Dragon King is the introduction, is the gateway, is the appetizer, let's say, before the main course. The main course is my broader mythology in general, is the world of Avaloria itself. And I'm having trouble here with that, guys, because I'm having to do a lot of research, look at a lot of mythologies here, guys, because there are 3 main inspirations behind the Dragon King itself. Behind the Dragon King, there are 3 main inspirations. Behind the trilogy itself, there are 3 main inspirations. Number 1, the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy that DreamWorks did. Hiccup, Toothless, and all those characters, and that story. I love it so much. I love that trilogy so much. I'm using it as a blueprint for the Dragon King trilogy. Next is Norse mythology. I'm using Norse mythology as another inspiration. It's the second main inspiration behind the Dragon King and the broader world of Avaloria in particularly the world tree Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil is the world tree. It is the tree of which everything came from, I believe. Like I said, guys, I've studied Greek mythology for 2 years. Or no, I've studied Norse mythology for 2 years. I've studied Norse mythology for 2 years. I've studied Greek for 4. I believe the tree of Yggdrasil is the is the tree of creation. I believe in Norse mythology. I could be wrong about that. In fact, I probably am. In fact, I know I am. Yggdrasil is what's known as the world's tree in Norse in Norse mythology. I'm taking that and applying it to my world of Avaloria. In this mythology, guys, in this world of mine, everything comes from one tree, the tree of Avaloria, of which is a ancient tree over over 1,000,000 years old, of which I find fascinating, guys. And I have all this cool and neat stuff planned for the broader world of Avaloria and all that, of which it is interesting and engaging. And the third and final inspiration behind the Dragon King and the broader world of Avaloria is Scottish mythology, of which I find both Norse and Scottish mythology very, very interesting and very, very, and just very, very. I don't have a word to describe it, but it's just engaging to me. He, he, you know, I hate my speech impediment. It's just interesting. It's just engaging. Like I love Norse mythology in particular. I love Thor, Odin, Loki, Freya, all those guys. I I I love all of those guys. And if y'all want to stop watching me, and if y'all want to stop listening to me ramble on and on about nothing that makes no sense, if y'all want to stop listening to a fool and actually start watching good content, then I would recommend for for Norse mythology at least, I would recommend Jackson Crawford. He's a he is a professor of a university, and he knows all about Norse mythology. He knows all about the Scandinavian language and all that. He's very, very helpful, guys, and he's helped me greatly. He has helped me greatly with my studies of Norse mythology. I have never taken a class by him or from him. I've just watched a lot of his YouTube stuff, and it's very, very helpful. It's very, very engaging. Like, I have files among files among files. I have paper. I have I have journals upon journals upon journals filled with ideas on the Dragon King and the world of Avaloria alone. Like there And I have songs of Avaloria up on the channel right now. There are 7 songs of Avaloria up on the channel. And in the description, guys, in the description of these 7 songs tells about a bit about what the song is about. It tells a bit of what this song is about. Like in the 3rd song of Avaloria, titled Drela, I just simply say in the description, this is the song of the last dragon, Drela. of which Drayla is the final dragon in Avaloria, because in 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 the broader world of Avaloria, there is a city known as Eldoria. Eldoria is a city within this world, is a city within Avaloria that is the home of the dragons and elves. Eldoria is the city of elves and dragons. Elves and dragons have this almost master pet relationship. They they have a symbiotic relationship almost. And it's very, very interesting, guys. It is very, very interesting. But either way, guys, we've hit the hour mark. We've hit that hour mark, guys. So yeah. I mean, I could keep going. I could keep talking about this samurai and gunslinger and all the stuff I'm working on, guys. But I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Anyways, guys, y'all know what to do. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, turn on all post notifications, so that we never miss so that way you never miss a video and you'll be notified whenever I upload. And with that, guys, I am Audi. I love you guys and thank you guys.